Groovy, funky, yet surprisingly practical, the subcompact hatchback market is full of excellent choices for the budget-minded motorist. Thanks to their combination of style and efficiency, these cars are no longer the basic runabouts of the 90s. For this week's head-to-head, we pit two handsome hatchbacks in the form of the Suzuki Swift and the Toyota Yaris. How do these strong sellers stack up? Let's take a closer look. This week's head-to-head puts the spotlight on two stylish subcompact hatchbacks with the Suzuki Swift and Toyota Yaris. So what set these two cars apart? We'll start with the engine. Under the hood of the Suzuki Swift is a 1.2-liter inline-4 with double overhead cam and VVT. The result of that is 88 PS and 114 Newton-meters of torque. This is the only engine option available in the Swift. Moving on to the Toyota Yaris, there are two engine options to choose from. First is a 1.3-liter inline-4, also with double overhead cam. Thanks to a new engine block with Dual VVT-i, output is rated at 99 PS and 123 Newton-meters of torque. Second is a 1.5-liter engine, also with Dual VVT-i tech, which produces 108 PS and 140 Newton-meters of torque. Both these cars can be equipped with a 5-speed manual, but the two differ when it comes to their automatic transmissions. The Swift sticks to a traditional 4-speed automatic, whereas the Yaris uses a 7-speed continuously variable transmission or CVT. Both these hatchbacks are front-wheel drive. Back to their similarities, and the two ride on identical suspension setups. Both utilize MacPherson struts at the front and a torsion beam at the back. Let's now take a look at their interiors. In the Swift, drivers are greeted a rounded-off dashboard. It employs a wraparound with its sweeping lines merging to the center console. In all variants, the seats are trimmed in fabric. It also comes with tilt steering wheel adjust. Speaking of its steering wheel, it is a polyurethane finish with fox leather on Swift knob. Soft touch padding is present on the passenger side dashboard face and door armrests. Also present is a multi-information display which shows fuel economy status, among other things. In the Yaris, its design sees a more upright look, which is then complemented by sweeping lines. These sweeps can be seen in the dash as well as its door panels. Like the Swift, all models come with fabric seats as well as tilt steering adjust. Also, it features fox stitching to boost the ambience of the interior. Like the Swift, the Yaris comes with a multi-information display as standard. The Yaris comes with a touchscreen infotainment system which features CD, MP3, aux-in, and Bluetooth capability. Onto the Swift, it comes with a touchscreen with MP3, Bluetooth, and auxiliary function. Back to their exteriors, and while both share their chassis with sedans, neither look like their four-door counterparts. The Swift adopts a more rounded design, much like its exterior. At the front, we see upswept headlights and a honeycomb grille. Onto its side is a pinch window line showing off its sporty side. At the rear, meanwhile, is a rounded-off tailgate, and much like the front, it also has a pair of upswept taillights. The Yaris, meanwhile, adopts a more aggressive exterior design. At the front, sharp-looking headlights merge with a slim grille. A trim piece that brings the eyes to the lower part of the bumper, which sees more curves and character lines. Bigger windows can be seen on the Yaris, as well as defined character by the window and the lower part of the door. At the rear, we see a blacked-out panel to give the Yaris a floating roof look. C-shaped taillights are also present. On to their variants, the Swift is available in two models, with the 1.2 MT and the 1.2 AT. The Yaris, on the other hand, has three variants, namely the 1.3e MT, 1.3e CVT, and 1.5G CVT. The Swift starts at 630,000 pesos to 678,000, while the Yaris ranges from 745,000 pesos to 885,000. The Toyota Yaris and Suzuki Swift are proof that style and substance are not mutually exclusive. As shown by this comparo, both these hatchbacks meet the demands of the modern-day car shopper thanks to generous equipment levels. The best part is the Swift and the Yaris won't break the bank.